Hello everyone, welcome to Trackmania. So Trackmania is a simple, no-frills racing game, and I'm going to be doing daily challenges. I'm not going to be posting dailies every single day, just because of my internet problems, but we're going to be posting them semi-frequently, probably Thursday or Monday through Friday, and it will be the previous day's track. So, real quick, I am going to go to trackmania.io to see some information about this. Alright, so let's see. The track's name is Hillside Highway. So, we got tracks of the day. We got Hillside Highway. We're loading up. We're getting ready to get pogged out of our gourds. Oh. So I've been back at work. There we go. I've been back at work this past few days, and it's been interesting. I'm gonna let you know that right now. Is there a GPS? No GPS. Okay. So we're gonna go like this. Okay. Okay, I did not. Okay. We're gonna restart that. So that's a little spicy. It's a little bit of spice right out the gate. We're gonna lay off the throttle there for a second. Dirt. So dirt is also a little bit spicy. Okay, all right. Well, don't worry. We're gonna get into some banter, some talking. Prior. Oh my gosh. This is an interesting track. I don't know if I'd say I like it. Alright, we're gonna do a restart. We're gonna keep turning. We're gonna run with it. We're gonna run with it. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's been a couple days. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. It's been a couple days since I played Trackmania, and so my skills are probably a little bit rusty. So yeah, that's my John that I'm giving you guys for. Can I? Oh my gosh. All right. So now we know a little bit more about what's going on. All right, we took that way too. We took that poorly. So yeah, I've been back at work. It's been fun. I'm happy to be back at work. I haven't seen any students yet, but for those who don't know, I am a paraprofessional educator. That was a little spicy. And what that means is I crash cars all the time. No, what that means is I help students and I help teachers in the education setting. And it's a lot of fun. It's a very good job, and it's very rewarding. I am, like, laid off the throttle there. That was bad. I am worried about COVID. Like, obviously, I'm not worried, or I'm not happy with the whole, global pandemic thing that's happening right now. But we're keeping the masks on. We're trying to remain socially distanced. We're trying to remain safe. Sorry, I gotta concentrate for a little bit. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit of airtime you don't want, but that's okay. That's okay. All right. We're getting a little spiced. All right, and I'm not changing that camera. That's just That's just how the camera goes. This is a bit of a long track. So we got dirt. Oh, that was very tight. I don't know if that's how I'm supposed to do that, but we got a silver medal, and the gold is at 49 seconds. So that was we got a silver. Let's try to get a gold. And I did notice that. Oh, terrible corner. Yeah. No, I did notice that the author medal is. Sorry, I'm looking over at my other monitor. It's 46.06 seconds. So we're just gonna try to be taking off little tents here and there, and I can turn on ghosts of other players who have run this track, and see how other people have handled some of these obstacles. Right now, I'm enjoying this. This is quite interesting, quite cool. Right, yeah, easy turns, there you go. Turn early. That was a little too early. Yeah, that's obviously not where you want to be on that turn. But it's okay, it's fun. So, yeah, back at work. Anyway, back at work. Having fun. Doing that, taking a lot of... Oh, I laid off the throttle. I shouldn't have laid off the throttle. I'm having fun at work, doing a lot of stuff with the teachers. It's really great to see my coworkers again that I haven't seen in like several months since quarantine. That was really bad. Since quarantine began, we'll probably pass by our... Yeah, I was going to say we're going to get passed by our PB very quickly. But it's... Oh, 2nd and 7/10? Are you out of your freaking mind? Oh, we're cooking. So, we did get some, we didn't improve, but we did okay. But yeah, it's really cool because now I have some anecdotes and stuff that I can share with you guys and make some conversation and ask you to reply about in the comments. Laid off the throttle, don't do that. I want to get the gold. I want to get the gold medal before I start. That was much better. That was a much better turn. That's so good. Oh, if we hadn't scraped. Oh, we're still holding it. That gives me some anecdotes and some stuff I can talk about, and I think that's really cool. We knocked off 3 seconds, and that's actually really encouraging because that shows us we can improve. I'm gonna get the pointer off the screen. But yeah, that shows us we can improve, and that's really important in a game like this. We're just kind of driving our race, doing our little work. You turn early on dirt, and then you want to take this corner a little bit. I think we're figuring this out, and I'm really like. Is this a hard track of the day? I don't know. I've only played this game a little bit. Got a little bit of airtime there. That's okay. Alright, so we're going around and we're going to do the whirly-do. Alright, and we're just going to straight wheels. Good. Excellent. Oh, I think we got the gold sewn up here. That was really cool, but really not what I want to see. Yeah, there goes our personal best. And we're not even going to pass it. Oh my gosh. Well, that was heartbreaking. That was kind of heartbreaking. We had a really close run. We're gonna put on our PB there, and we're gonna nope. We want to stay on the inside of that track. Okay. So we're gonna go through here. Don't worry. I'm getting the banter machine warmed up. We're gonna have some more conversation going. Because I got a really good bit that's been cooking in the noggin for like the past hour, and I want to get it out to you and talk to y'all about it. But I just want to get a base level of proficiency. You want to take that one farther to the outside, remember. I'm seeing. Okay. Alright, you may be hearing some notifications go off. Honestly, that was just me being terrible at the video game. I saw my cell phone going off and telling me that there were some notifications, and I think I know what they are. Laid off the throttle just a bit there, and you can see how much that affects us. Like, this entire game is something you wanna be full speed Marty through all this. You wanna just have your pedal to the metal. You wanna not be crashing like a fool. But you just wanna have your pedal to the metal. You wanna be clipped there, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Good lines. A little late on that turn. Little late on that turn. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. I think there's a lot of room to grow, and I think there's a lot of room to improve. All right, so we're gonna go around the grass. This is a pretty straightforward track. I'm appreciating that. I'm not liking that airtime we got. You can see how much that affected us, but and we clipped again. Yeah, so we're not gonna make it past our PB. We gotta get some PB to go with this jam. We've got room to grow. That was terrible. I lost confidence, and I was just nope. So I'm gonna use a little bit of. Ooh, I kind of like that line. That was a good line. I'm gonna use a little bit of gamer justifications here. Not salt, but gamer justifications. I am using a different controller than I used to use for this, so it's gonna be a little bit. There's a little bit of a learning curve. But yes, I am playing with the controller, and we're having fun. So we're having fun. I'm really enjoying this track. If I had to give it a rating, I don't know, maybe like. Oh yeah, I knew that was coming. If I had to give it a rating, I'd say maybe. It's tough. It's tough. I think this is a track that's very attuned to my skill level, which is not very good at the game, as you can obviously tell. And so I feel my enjoyment of this is probably going to be very different compared to somebody who is more proficient. And so my enjoyment's putting this at probably, I don't know, like, you know what, I gotta go 6 or 7. I'm gonna go 6 or 7. And I did lay off the throttle there for about half a second. I didn't mean to. Well, no, I did mean to, but I didn't need to, because we're holding our lines good. We're holding our lines good. That was exactly how you want to take that corner, though, because then you avoid the airtime, and airtime is really bad because you're not generating any torque, you're not generating any push with your car. All right, we got a line here, keeping it straight, keeping it flying off the track. It's exactly what you want. You want to crash and make some waves. Yeah, we're gonna be going for the gold. Going around the dirt. Turn early, turn often on dirt. That's the way things go in this game. You want to turn early here. Like, you got 4 different types of. Oh baby, hold on. We almost had it. We're gonna keep it going because we're up. But oh my gosh, I heard me coming. We're gonna keep it up. We're gonna keep it up because we clipped right there. And if we can make this corner perfect, if we can do this, I think we got the gold. I think we got the gold, baby. Oh baby, we beat our PB by 1.5 seconds almost, which is pretty impressive, I gotta say. Because we made some obvious mistakes on that, right? We made a lot of mistakes, and so we know exactly what we need to do to improve. We need to not hit. We need to avoid airtime. Gotta do some other things like that. But it's super simple action steps. I don't know. That was a bad corner. I'm not even gonna try that. But yeah. Let's see. So I got banter cooking on up in the old dome piece. Up in the noggin. Are we okay? Yeah, we're okay. So I was in the drive-thru today, as I am wont to do. Oh, look at that! That was pristine. That was clean. Anyway, oh, that was so bad. Oh, but I was in the drive-thru of a McDonald's today, grabbing some lunch, grabbing a soda, and I was behind a gentleman. I assume they were a gentleman. I'm not sure. They were an older male-presenting human being. So they could have been a gentleman. They could have been a pristine. All right, I'm gonna concentrate because I don't like these curly cues. We still nicked, but I'm still gonna keep it. I'm still gonna send it. I can hear me coming up behind. We were close. But anyway, there was an older gentleman who was at the speaker box, I guess. I don't know. It's the thing where you talk into and they say, "Well, can I get your order?" And you go, "Yeah, I'm gonna have like 70 McDoubles and about 3/4 pounders, you know, because I'm an American citizen and it is my choice what I put into my body." And this gentleman was arguing with the person at the speaker box. I apparently had a really good line there. I don't know. I didn't turn early enough. But this gentleman was arguing with the person at the speaker box, and they had told him to pull forward. And what I think the conversation was about was I think they had shorted him on his change, which on the one hand, I can understand if it's like $5-10 and you're just trying to save some money. You're just trying to save a little bit of money, but you're not going to McDonald's to spend a ton of money. You're going to McDonald's to get a cheap meal quick and make it in and out and go. And like what are they gonna do? They're gonna grift you 50 cents? It's like, you got him, brother. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. They're gonna grift you 50 cents, brother. Nah, you got him. Now I don't mean to be judgmental. Maybe this man did need that 50 cents. Importantly, maybe it was very vital to their thing. But 9 times out of 10, I'm like, brother, I'll just give you the 50 cents. I'll just give you that 50 cents. Like, I make next to nothing, and I will give you that money. I don't care. It's just money, man. It's just money. And those McDonald's workers, they're hard workers. They're hard workers, right? Like, that's always the boomer thing, right? They always say, hey, you don't want to end up flipping burgers at McDonald's because I'm apparently a fool, and like I'm a tough New Yorker. So I don't know why I made the boomers New Yorkers, but it works. Anyway, we're having fun. We're gonna go around here. It's gonna be a little bit of a turn. We're staying competitive. We're behind our PB, but that's okay. We can make it up right here. Oh, that was pristine. That was as clean as I've ever seen that done. All right. Oh, that. I felt that in my heart. Like, that one hurt. Now I'm sure there are probably, because the difference between gold and author medal, and the author medal is, I think it's a personal time set by the author, their personal best on the lap. That was clean. I hear me coming up on the outside. There we are. Oh, dang it! I need to stop. I need to get that turned down. But the author medal, there's a difference of 3 seconds, and I'm gonna be frank with you. I don't know if we've got that in us. We're gonna give it a try. Obviously, I'm not just gonna get the gold and call it a day. But well, unless it gets to a point where we're in a bet. I am so bad. Unless it gets to a point where it's a definite necessity. Because I do have a doctor's appointment coming up in a little bit, and I need to be ready for that. It's nothing. You don't have to worry. I'm not dying. Not of anything today, anyway. But we're gonna stay. We're still competitive. We're still competitive. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Very clean. Very clean. Perfect. Okay. Now turn early, turn often. Turn early, turn often. And that's the gold medal, baby. So that was a lot of fun. So let's put some opponents on. We've got opponents from Kansas. That's where I'm from. We're not at a high enough level on the track to be having some stuff, and so we only got one opponent from Kansas. We've only got one opponent from Kansas, and we've already beat him. Great. So maybe we're just gonna spend some time to try and improve our time. Yeah. Very clean. Very bad. So yeah, I don't know. It's like, why is it that in our society we paint like fast food workers as just the failures and the college dropouts and stuff? Like, brother, you know how much it costs to survive? Because I do, and it is not cheap. Yeah, I knew we were gonna fall off that one. I didn't hold the turn. It's not cheap to survive. Like rent be crazy right now. That was terrible. Rent is crazy. Food prices keep getting higher. Like everything is just expensive. And we're like making fun of McDonald's drive-thru workers who are just trying to earn a living. We're like, oh, you see, Jimmy, if you don't want to be like that person, go to college, get a good career. Brother, do you know that person is probably working at college or at McDonald's to pay their student loans. So you're not right. Let me just put it that way. You're wrong. You're wrong. It's life is not an easy thing. We're cutting some time off here. We're almost half a second up, or we're about half a second up. Ow! Feeling the pain, feeling the urge. I think another thing that I'm liking about this track is that we don't have any corners where drifting is necessary. I'm not super good. I thought we had it. I'm not super good at the drifting in Trackmania. But I don't know. One day I'll eventually get good at it, and we're gonna keep grinding on this track. We're gonna probably do another 10-15 minutes of this. I don't know. I'm having fun. I'm talking to you guys. It's pretty cool. So yeah, the new Pokemon season for the ranked ladder just came out, and so I'm excited to play that. I haven't had a chance to play that yet. seeing as I work. But very clean, very clean. Very good. Oh, this is spicy. It's a little spiced. It's a little too spiced. We lost it. That's okay. But, yeah, I'm really excited to play that. And I'm gonna post some videos of that on the channel just because it interests me. And I know a lot of you guys are interested in it too. So I wanna make interesting content, and it's fun watching someone you know and talk to play a video game, right? Like, if I had held that turn, we would have been in such a good position. So no, I understand, I get it. So I'm here for it. Like, I'm here for it. So we're gonna watch the Pokemon. This part isn't getting me. This part is fine, even though I keep messing it up. Like, yeah, okay, so that was awful. But no, this part totally fine. I'm here for this part of the track. You got these clean lines that you can get. You got such. We're getting some serious. That's starting to get a little annoying, but I think that's just more of a regression before progression moment. To quote a great Canadian man. So we're gonna do this and just grind out these tracks of the day. Talk a little bit, but yeah. It's hard to talk for like 45 minutes about whatever. Like, I don't know if you realize that. It's hard. I just kind of sit. I usually just sit here talking to myself about the track, but I wanna get a dialogue going. I wanna get some conversations started. Are we gonna make it? No, we're not. If my voice like seems to change a little bit, that's because I'm leaning away to enhance my turning prowess. Good line. Good line. Terrible line. Terrible line. You are a failure. Okay. No, we're gonna stay calm, cool, collected. It's not a problem. We can grind out this track for another good 10-15 minutes. We got plenty of time. We're gonna try and improve our PB. We're gonna try to not crash. Can I get a price check on try to not crash in Trackmania track of the day? All right. Like a Scottish Matthew McConaughey, we are all right. All right. Yep. Turn. Okay, get ready. Yep, right over there. Little bit of airtime, not too bad. I don't think there's any way to avoid airtime on that section. So, oh, we in the mix. We in it. We were in such a good spot too. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what I could talk about? I could talk about this. Pronouns. Like, there's been talk at my job for having pronouns for people printed on the badge, their employee badge, and honestly, I'm kind of here for it. I think that's a really good idea. That way, it normalizes it, even for people who aren't necessarily... I laid off the throttle there. I'm hoping that doesn't hurt us too much. But it normalizes it even for the people who don't necessarily fall into that spectrum. We did cut off 3/100ths, so slight improvement, I guess. But yeah, so that normalizes it for all the trans kids we work with, like, because there is a school of like, there ends up being like a couple thousand people in it, and so I just gotta say that seeing that as a trans kid would have been awesome for me, because like knowing that it's just normal to say, hey, these are my pronouns, this is what you should call me. And I don't understand the pushback on that. I don't understand pushback on it at all, because it's like, well, my pronouns are obvious. Like, well, then just say it. Like, who does it hurt? Who is it hurting for you to... I think we were going to fly off. We might have held that turn, but I don't know. Who does it hurt to say, put your pronouns in your bio, or put your pronouns on your employee badge? Like, it's not like there's going to be somebody who's radically offended. Well, maybe there are. I don't know. There's those right-wing peoples that are... We're going to get some good speed here. There's some right-wing peoples that... Wow! How did we lose half a second? We're 6/10? Really? Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, anyway. I do guess there are some of those people that are just kind of just weird. And are like, I don't want my pronouns in my bio because making people feel comfortable makes me look like a soy boy. And I'm like, well, first off, if soy products worked the way that you you think they do, trans people would be gobbling them up. At least trans women would. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. But secondly, if you were just like, if you had 2 ounces of empathy in your body, that might be beneficial for those people you know. I don't know. It's like, maybe that would be good. We cut off a second? Maybe I just need to talk about pronouns, because we're doing good. We're top 1 in Kansas. We're very close to getting into the top 3 digits of the United States, which is kind of impressive, just because this comes out at noon my time, which, for those who don't know, I'm in the central time zone, but this coming out at noon means that people have had about, it's about 3:30. So people have had a couple hours to grind on this track, and the fact that we're getting to this point, I don't know if it's an easy track of the day. I would hazard a guess that it's probably not terribly complicated. I kind of like that they're using these different elements here. Oh, that was terrible. I like that they're using the different elements of the track to pull it together, but kind of had some wobble there, and that wasn't good. We're gonna lose a lot of time. Yep, I knew we were gonna be back a lot. We want to keep our lines clean. Lines clean. Lines clean. I saw the sparks. We clipped it. Yeah. But I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts? Like, I would love to hear some thoughts on pronouns, as long as they're all respectful and stuff. Like, if you don't think that it's like I don't know, maybe you're an agender person and you're watching this because you like to watch a grown human being waste their time playing video games and posting them on the internet. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here, but maybe you're an agender human and you think that having pronouns that aren't they, them on everybody's profile, or ze, her, or any of those things, zezer, or whatever. I don't know. All the neo pronouns, I'm not gonna, like, there's absolutely no judgment in me when I say this. I'm not gonna judge. I just don't know them all. I don't know them all. So, I can't put all the descriptions and pronunciations. Like, I need people to pronounce things for me. Like, I would love to have that, but, for those pronouns. But we clipped We double clipped. But I don't know. Maybe you're one of those. Maybe you're someone who thinks that it would be problematic for. How were we 2/10 back? Like, I understand now, but how were we 2/10 back there? Maybe you're someone who thinks pronouns should be a personal and private thing, and I mean, I guess that's okay, but I don't know. To me, it's something that just, it's how you want to be viewed by the outside world, right? So you're just talking, and you're talking to someone, and you're hitting the wall, and you're being bad at Trackmania, and you want people to see you a certain way, right? You want people to acknowledge your identity and who you are, and like what defines you as a person. And so I can't think of any reason, but that honestly just might be a lapse in reasoning on my part. I fully embrace that, as fully as I crashed headfirst from that wall. But I don't know if we clipped. I think we might have clipped. We did not clip. Ladies and gentlemen, we did not clip. But we are somehow 3/10 back. That was weird. Yeah, I don't know. I should just talk about more stuff I'm passionate about, because pronouns, like, you want to be. It's a defining thing about you, right? Like, it's not a like, and it's a way people refer to you as. Outside, we're slow. Yeah, I knew we were slow. It's the way people refer to you. Outside of. I like that. I had a hunch, and I think it helped. We're not up. We are in fact down. But I think I had a eureka moment. Oh, wow. Yeah, but it's the way you want to be seen by the world. Like, that's what it comes down to, and it's the way you want to be acknowledged by the world, more so. Like, being acknowledged is a huge thing. How was my line so good? I'm gonna put on my ghost here, because I need to see how I was just crushing it here. Okay. Like, I apparently was just crushing it there. I want to see. I'm apparently already crushing it. Okay, so I turned earlier on that. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah. So I'm just trying to focus a little bit here. Got a clean line there. That was good. Made up a lot of time. I hear us behind us. Pretty clean. Little bit of a turn. I'm not a huge fan of that one. But we clipped. It's so hard for me to not clip. And I'm not adjusting the camera when it gets there. By the way, I just want you all to know that. I'm not adjusting it. I'm just letting it run, because it does that so you can see better. And while I get that and think it's probably a bit necessary, I also kind of hate it. So, and I think that's a common thing. That was not very good. Yep, I hear us coming up behind. Well, I don't think we're gonna be here. Unless we can cut up a lot of time here, but we did pretty good on this. Yeah, we're not gonna catch our PB. We're gonna be about a half second back. Yep. Oh, we need to get some jelly to go with this PB. got to turn early. I think we want to be closer to, maybe a little bit closer to the center on that turn. I got like, I don't know, I'll be honest with you. I got like maybe a few more good attempts left in me. Because I think we're getting pretty close to tapping out. If we can, yeah, see, we just lost a huge amount of time there. And I don't think we can get that back. Maybe we can. We'll see. We did make up a lot of time, and then we lost it all by flying off the track and being terrible at the video game. But, yep. So, hold these lines. You want your wheels straight as much as possible. Yeah. So, I don't know. I think that's one of my favorite phrases. Probably because a lot of times I just don't know. I literally do not know. It is not within my knowledge. Yeah, we lost a lot of speed there. We made it up. We're gonna have a lot of speed coming into this section, but I think, yeah, okay, that clip ruined it. Let's see. We're gonna go here. Yeah, I say I don't know a lot. Live with it. I am unapologetically me. That was terrible. Come on, give me the orange splits. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. I took that corner really bad. I took that corner even worse. Oh, give me the splits. All right, I'm leaning forward in my chair. I've got my gamer stance. And it's obviously helping, as you can see by the fact that I am clearly not crashing into literally everything on this track. Oh, okay. All right, we're gonna calm, cool, collected. We're gonna go around the turn. We're gonna go over the grass. We're gonna go boom. We're gonna go boom. Yeah, see, that's not good. We're gonna give it one more good attempt. I think there's something to be said about the way I'm improving on that corner. Like, I don't know. I don't want to tap out because I feel like I've got a lot of untapped potential in this track, you know? And, like, we're still gleaning seconds and half seconds and stuff off our PB. So I'm not, like, I don't think we're tapped out at all. But I think my time constraints are going to force me to bow out after this lap. As long as we can keep it together. There's our PB. We're going to have a lot of speed. We're going to hit the wall. Oh, no. Oh, well. Like I said, I had one more attempt in me, and that was pretty much it. So, thank you very, very much for watching. If you did enjoy it, I would appreciate it if you would click the like button. It helps me understand what more I need to do. And it helps my content just be better. And this is a hobby, and so I'm not like super wrapped up in it, but I do really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this and enjoy it. And, so if you liked it, please click that like button. Leave a comment. Tell me what's going on. And thank you very much, and I will see you guys next time.